You are listening to I Am Refocused Radio with your host, Shamaya Reed. This show is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. And now, here's your host, Shamaya Reed.
Hey, welcome to I Am Refocused Radio. Once again, we are here, and guess what, man? We're going to talk to Team Gwen. We had the one and only Jose this morning. How you doing, man?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm good. How are you?
Doing awesome, man. I know you're excited. I mean, you turn around. How many chairs in the blind auditions? Tell us real quick. How many chairs was that?
I was blessed enough to turn 4 shares.
Boom. And the reason why I said that is because, wow, like, you have an awesome story. I mean, we know from your bio that you always want to be a pop musician and be here in the States. So kind of give us a little bit about your journey, how you got to the United States, man.
Well, the journey has been pretty long. It's been a really long journey. I've been preparing myself for years for this moment. And I think I auditioned for the show before for like 4 times and I didn't get in, I think. But looking back, I wasn't ready. So I'm glad I didn't get in that time. But yeah, it's been a pretty long journey. I've been preparing myself because I really wanted to be ready, but, you know, to be able to like compete against really talented people, because there's a lot of talent on the show. But yeah, I was blessed enough to come to the United States and not turn on 1 chair, but 4. And I feel so blessed.
What is it like to just see how far you came and to be a knockout from the very first time on stage on NBC The Voice? How does it feel to be able to see, like, wow, I'm living a dream?
It was so emotional. Like I've been crying the whole time. And it's just, I just feel blessed, and I just don't take any of this for granted. I just take this as gasoline to keep working and be better and just keep working on my craft and learning. I've been learning a lot from this experience, and I think that it has been a journey, but it feels so good to finally be able to see what's happening after so much preparation and learning. So yeah, it just feels so good. I have no words.
When you look at the icons that you be able to study, not just on the show, but we know that you are a big fan of Lady Gaga and her music. What is it like to be able to say, I'm actually going to be able to be in a competition where it's really going to propel my career to some amazing heights?
Yeah. I think that I didn't know the magnitude of this whole competition until I experienced it. And I keep experiencing it. So the fact that I get to be on a platform where most of my peers have sang in, because Lady Gaga has been on The Voice before. And it's just like, and the fact that I get to be on this platform and learn and develop myself as an artist is such a privilege. And as I said before, I don't take any of this for granted. I just take this as a part of my journey to keep learning and striving to be better.
I know you have some big fans in Puerto Rico. I mean, I know you have friends and family who are not just proud, but excited to cheer you on. What has been the response so far?
Oh, the response has been massive. I didn't know that my island was going to be. Well, I thought I was going to be on the news because, you know, it happens every time someone represents the island, but I didn't know that it was going to be this massive. I go out and to have a drink or something or to eat or something, and people approach to me asking for pictures and congratulating me and telling me how much they love my performance and my Puerto Rican representation on The Voice. And I think it all feels so surreal, but it feels so good because we really worked so hard on the show. And for people to recognize that hard work, it's amazing.
We're talking to Jose, and when you look at your coach, Team Gwen, it's always a learning curve when you're on the show because you got to manage all this stuff coming at you like 100 miles per hour. How have you been able to just keep your composure, but at the same time, just be able to learn from her and her expertise?
Well, I never, like, you can see my face. I'm always nervous when I'm around her because Gwen is such an icon. Like, I never get to keep my composure 100%. But Gwen is a really lovely person. And she has this thing that there's no, like, she's all about the talent and making people better. And that's what I love about her. She really loves her team, and she really wants to she really wants to get the best out of you, and that's what I really love about her. Because when she knows that you can do better, she will be like correcting you until you do it good. And that's what I love about her, that she really cares about her team, and she really sees the potential in her team, which is something really beautiful because she's an icon. And she's really humble, a really humble person. And I think that her humbleness has helped me to keep my composure and not be so nervous around her. But I always get nervous around her because she's so big.
Once again, talking to Jose Luis of The Voice, NBC The Voice. Man, Mr. Four Chair Turner yourself, want to say thank you for your time and best wishes for what you do, man.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.